After that shit show of a job situation came to a close, I decided to move my defeated ass back home to Michigan. I had actually originally planned to move to Colorado, but my dad's health had been declining and I really kind of needed to be around family. I had a little bit of PTSD from how that whole situation was handled. I did continue freelancing, but I honestly couldn't bring myself to apply for any jobs in my field. I felt like all of my hard work was kind of negated by the fact that a company that I had worked for 4 years and been loyal to was willing to just discard me because they wanted to take the side of one of their partners. After I lost that job, I kind of lived on my savings for a few months, probably about 6. And then with the last of my money, I rented a U-Haul and paid some movers to load it. When it came time to actually leave, I took one last look at Lake Michigan out of my window and I went downstairs and hopped in the U-Haul and managed to keep it together until I was actually on the road. Now it's been almost 8 years since I moved back here. Most of the time I lived in Chicago. If people asked me if I would ever move back here, I would say absolutely no way. It was definitely not in my plans to be back here for a little while, let alone 8 years. I did go back to Chicago a couple times within the first 6 months, but I kind of stopped because it was really hard to see my friends continuing their lives, and I wasn't really a part of it, at least in the same way. But my friend is getting married in January, so I'm gonna get over that and actually go. A lifetime has passed since I moved back here almost 8 years ago. In that time, I met and married my husband. I lost my dad. We bought a house. We had a baby. I've started a couple of businesses. And I've worked for 6 different companies in that time. And now my life is completely unrecognizable from anything it was in Chicago, and that is what it is. It's not good, it's not bad. It's just different, and I have plans to make it a lot better.